Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to take you to Alaska, the Matanuska Glacier. We are doing the advanced trek with MICA Guides. Stay tuned if you want to find out more. We departed Anchorage at 7 o'clock in the morning and took us about 2 hours to get to the car park of MICA Guides. On arrival, you will need to check in, pay the glacier access fee, and sign all the liabilities waiver. Then you will be taken into the equipment shed. In here you will be given microspikes, crampons, gloves, and you will require hiking boots. We took their boots because theirs are quite good quality and comfortable. You need to self-carry all the equipment in your backpack. If your backpack are too small, they can lend you a bigger one. The drive from the MICA Center to the Glacier car park took about 10 minutes. We are a group of 4 and normally they assign one guide, but today we have 2, Brett and Cassidy, so double the fun. Here's an interesting exercise that we experience on glacial mud. What appears to be solid is not so solid. When you stomp on it, it agitates the water trapped inside and makes the mud spongy. Look at that. To get across the meltwater at the toe of the glacier, there are well-built gangway. Maybe that's where some of the excess fee gone to. Next, we put on the microspikes as we need to walk on icy surface. Despite the weather forecast predicting a day with showers, the weather was beautiful. Apparently, due to the cold surface temperature of a glacier, it can make its own fine weather. So don't be put off by weather forecasts. A fair bit of walking are done on moraines, so off go the microspikes. We are now putting on the crampons to tackle the steeper part of the glacial ice. Walking on the crampons are certainly much more trickier. You need to lift your feet higher to clear the ground when you step forward. When you go downhill with crampons, widen your stance, point your toes down the slope, step at the ice and sit back a little. This mimics the cowboy walk. Beautiful glacial ice wall in meltwater channels. Look at the honeycomb-like wall structure. Spectacular! Part of the tour requires you to belay down an icy slope. This is quite straightforward and nothing to fear even if you have not done it before. The guys did a teefer on top of a blue pool for photos. The teefer were anchored in a natural ice anchor called V-thread. To make the anchor, you drill 2 intersecting holes in the ice with an ice screw. It certainly takes experience to drill in a way that the 2 holes intersecting in the middle. After that, you feed the rope through. This may look fragile to us, but apparently, it can hold up to 10 kN of force. To put it into context, a single person rappelling generates well under 2 kN of force. So it's 5 times that. And our guys have done 2 V-thread anchor for redundancy. Drinking fresh glacial water from an ice screw. It tastes fresh. It's amazing how the ice screw taps into the internal meltwater layers and it's just like open the tap at home. We were took to an ice slope, a gentle ice slope to do ice climbing. It's pretty easy, but do require some good coordination between hands and feet. This is around the furthest we have gone on the glacier. I estimate that it would be about a 5-kilometer trek and took about 2.5 hours, excluding all the stops. Oh, be very careful when walking sideways on moraines with crampons. I learned it the hard way as I lost my footings. Lucky I was wearing a helmet as I was told my head hit a big rock pretty hard. So pay attention. Don't just look at your cameras, especially towards the end of the day when you are tired. quite tricky to get down through this irregular shaped ice and moraines channel where it is hard to find good footings. Okay, crampon off and now walking on moraines again. The moraine could be quite muddy and slippery. This is so beautiful at the toe of the glacier, where it is surrounded by meltwater. One final look before we head back to the car park. So overall, a great day, and thank you to MICA Guides and especially our guides Brett and Cassidy. We enjoyed the advanced track very much. It certainly is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.